Hey, what's up? Today I'm making I'm gonna make some beef brisket burnt ends. I'm sure you've all heard of burnt ends or tried burnt ends, right? Now, unfortunately, where it's so difficult to find a whole brisket around here, I just had to buy the pre-packaged beef brisket, and this has been in the brine to be made into corned beef. So this is a corned beef brisket point. It's the point where you get your burnt ends at. So I'm just trying to season it up, make it a little more like regular brisket. I rinsed it real good in water. Try to get a lot of that brininess off of it. And I think it'll still turn out pretty good. Doing it pretty heavily, but just a lot of black pepper on here and some salt. Not a whole lot of salt because of the salt that was in the brine. Need a little bit of that, just a little bit of that seasoning packet that comes with it mixed in here. Coriander and mustard seed, bay leaf, fennel, some other things. But mostly black pepper, a little more of a kind of a Texas style brisket. I'm sure if Texas seen me making beef brisket burnt ends out of corned beef brisket point, they would probably come. I probably wouldn't live through the day. You know, they take their brisket seriously. I think it's their state flour. But hopefully I can do it pretty good. Looks good. Smells really good. Really peppery. We're gonna get this on the smoker. We're gonna smoke it for a few hours. Take it off, cube it up, sauce it, make some really good burnt ends. Hopefully really good burnt ends anyways. So check back with us and see how it turns out. Alright, now we've got our brisket point. If I can get under it here, should may help. We're just going to put this on the smoker, right around there. We've already got a brisket flat on there. For another episode, you'll see that before this one. And we're just gonna let that smoke for a little bit, a couple hours. We'll take it off, we'll wrap it, and we're gonna make burnt ends out of that. So it's gonna be good. All right, we're back. I've got my point that's wrapped up, and we're just gonna put it right back on the smoker. Because we've got our other stuff going that you'll see in the episode before this. Close that up. We're going to maintain around 250. Once that's about an hour, we'll take that out, cube it up, put it back in a pan for and barbecue, then sauce it, and then we'll do it for a little bit longer, make some good burnt ends. Right, yeah. Hey, welcome back. All right, we've got our point off the grill. Of course, it's a lot smaller now than what it was when we put it on there, but that's to be expected. If you're somewhere where you can find a whole brisket and can pay what they're asking for one, by all means do it. If I could get a whole brisket somewhere around here, I'd have one probably every weekend. But it shrunk up, but you know, we're still gonna get some burn ends off of it. It's got a nice bark on it. You know, it's really tender. I mean, just look at how this cuts. Right, and just look at the inside of that. Look at that. Look at the juice. It's gonna be wonderful. So we're just gonna cut this up, and we're gonna cube it. All right, then this way. I wish you could smell this. It smells wonderful. Doing some big chunks, pretty good sized chunks anyway. That one's good. Right here, we've got a little pan that is the juices that the point collected in the aluminum foil, mixed with half a bottle of the Heinz barbecue sauce, Texas bold and spicy. Because I mean, you know, brisket burn ends. I mean, what does that say if not Texas, right? The way we seasoned it is Texas, you know. So we're just gonna get this in this. Flip them around, coat them up. I'm going to put this back on uncovered. I'm going to let it be like this so that sauce can caramelize and kind of burn onto it to really make a good crust, get a lot of flavor out of it. So there it is, it's soaked up. We're going to put that back on. It doesn't make a lot. You know, if you've got a whole brisket, like I said, you're going to get a lot of that. But, oh yeah. Hey! We're back. We've got these burn ends off. Can't wait to check this out. I am ready to dive into this. I've been looking forward to this all night. Let me find what I want. Let me take this guy here. Well, it's still hot. It is hot as shit. Look at that. Let's try this out. It's really better than I thought, man. It's I don't get that corned beef taste from it. It's more like it's more like good burnt ends from a regular brisket. It actually it's really good burnt ends. I wouldn't say you know, perfect, but for what it costs in the store, that store-bought corned beef point brisket, do it like that, Texas style, the way we seasoned it. Get a lot of that black pepper, that Texas bold and spicy barbecue sauce. You know, it turned out really well. Not your atypical Texas style beef brisket burn ends, but you know, for the price and what I could find around here, you know, you can definitely do it, and they still turn out really good. Really good. Surprisingly good. Better than what I expected anyways. So, check this out. It's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Hey. I mean, it's good enough I can't stop eating it, right? I'm making a mess of myself. But check it out, it's pretty good. There's a spice happening after the fact that kind of just lingers a little bit. So yeah, check it out. It's definitely worth a shot. We'll see you next time. It's good. I like grilling. And cut.